are on Yelp. Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at.
Babe, 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
You think so?
I think
First and foremost, welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys and we ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1, shoot me an email, Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy, how are we living it? We still going 5 days a week till Christmas. How is it?
5 for 5.
Yeah, I know.
What do you got?
Question of the day. Who's more misleading in the dating atmosphere, men or women?
Wow.
Hold your comments right now. We are going to call Elle and get a woman's perspective on this episode. Let's see where she's at.
Hello.
Oh, long time no hear, Elle.
Wow, I'm surprised you remembered me. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh.
It's been so long.
I know.
I forgot what you sound like.
Oh, stop it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, how have we been?
Mm-hmm.
How's everything?
Everything is the same.
Okay, I'll take
same old, which is not good.
Okay.
We need it to be different. We need it to be more.
I like
so
it.
We're going into a new year, so
100%. 100%.
Hoping to change some things.
I like it. I'm here with Coy. Coy, say what's up to Elle.
Elle, long time.
Hey, Coy.
What's going on?
Still hasn't forgotten how to say hey, Coy. All right. I said you still haven't forgotten how to say hey, Coy, though.
Mm-hmm.
But question of the day, and let me ask you because I want to know and I want to get a woman's perspective on this. Who is more misleading in the dating atmosphere, men or women? And I'm looking for like your opinion.
So I think because this might be not a popular opinion, but I'm going to say both because I just really think nowadays the dating pool is just, I've completely taken myself out.
Oh.
That's probably why you stopped asking me questions because I'm really not dating at all anymore. I've just completely taken myself out of the dating scene just because of my experiences that I had.
Okay, then let's take it back to the experiences that you've had. In that,
like what made me want to take myself out, right?
Yeah, 100%.
I was meeting the same guy,
okay,
but different guy, if that makes sense.
100%. Do you think that guy? So then, in that instance, in that case, were you feeling like the guys were misleading you?
I think so because I don't even do dating apps anymore. Right. I have no desire to go back on dating apps. But sure. I feel like if you're on a dating app and you're going out with the same person like over a period of time, I mean, I would give the guys like, I was even talking to guys for up to like a year or two.
A year?
And
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. I've known, well, I don't talk to anybody right now at all, but the guys that I was dating, like we would be maybe not dating for a full year, but like, let's say 6 months. And then I'd be like, hey, like, yeah. And then you get to that point where you're like, okay, like, where's this going? You know, like, yeah, all the fun stuff is fun, but where is this going?
Right.
So anytime I would get to that point and I'm asking, now all of a sudden, and this is multiple guys, not just one guy.
Okay.
They would all have the same response, and their response was, I don't know what I want. And so my thing is like, okay, so you claim you don't know what you want, but you do know you don't want me, because if you wanted me, you would make that declaration. They would have made that apparent like months before I'm even asking. So that's why And I kind of like got tired of that same old. And then I always got this guys that they would drop off for a little while, and then several weeks or months later, they're calling me again. And I would go out with them because I'm like, okay, yeah, I have nothing else better to do. And we'd hang out again like a couple of times more, and it was the same thing. And I'm just like, I'm over it. I'm so freaking over it.
No mas.
But I think women are the same kind of misleading. They can be misleading too, because I know, like, I have a big following on Twitter, so I know men will complain about women, like, using them and, like, oh, they just want somebody to buy them dinner or whatnot, or complaining about the types of restaurants that the men are taking them to. And I'm not that type of female. Like, I'm happy if you take me out at all. So I don't know, but I kind of feel that's why I'm not even trying to be a pick-me. Because I do like Yard House. I love Cheesecake Factory and all those places. But yeah, so I just really think it's on both sides at this point. Like, I don't know what men want, and I don't know what women want either. So I know what I want.
Were you about to say I don't trust men? Hello?
Know what men want, because when you ask them, well, where is this going? Like, what are we doing? They're like, oh, I don't know what I want. Okay, well, I know you don't want me, so moving on.
I mean, here's the thing. I guess my question was, did they know? I guess did you set it a part of letting them know you were dating with intention?
Well, when yes, maybe not initially, but there did come a point where I would say, you know, if I'm going to be doing things with you, like, I don't want to be the only one. I don't want to be having to share you with others because of, like, you know, like, I don't want to get no STD or whatever. So at this point, like, if you're doing things with other people, then we're not going to do what we're doing.
Right.
Does that make sense?
It does, but my question is, were you letting them know that you were trying to date with an intent to be married or in a serious relationship is my question to you.
Well, isn't that asking when I say where is this going? Like, what?
No,
okay,
it's not.
Well,
No, it is not. No, it is not.
Not.
I could say this train is going to Vegas next weekend. I could say that. Then, you know, y'all are like, oh, okay, I guess we're going to Vegas next weekend. Like, no, like, I guess go ahead.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I guess now, like, years coming, and I do plan on getting myself out there again.
Okay.
And I will say that is something that I do need to approach in the beginning, because you're correct. And I did start out by saying, you know, oh yeah, we would have fun, go out, do this and all that. So I didn't do that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess in essence, I always tell people, like, look, Drake had a line, tell me what you need from me exactly when you speak to me. Like, just, you know, where do you see this going anywhere? If not, it's cool. But let me know so that way when I put you in this category, that's the box you're staying in. You know, go ahead.
I don't think a lot of men are like that, though. So, but that also is my problem too, and the reason why I said, okay, let me just reevaluate myself and take myself out, because I'm obviously doing something wrong with the type of men that I'm allowing in my life, and that's where I had to look at myself. So,
are you talking to boys or men?
Probably boys.
Okay, just checking temperature. I don't know. I just think, and once again, this is just my opinion. I like to play devil's advocate from here and there at times.
I love that too. I'm all about devil's advocacy.
I just think, I just really think, like, depending, and once again, age can and cannot have a factor with it. And I don't want to tell you, like, oh, look for a guy in this age, you know, because depending on, I'm not saying that, because depending on what they've been through and their life experiences, they could have had to grow up faster than someone else. And I don't want to say that. You're
talking about just age?
No.
Is that what you're saying when you say boys or men?
Because, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I know a 60-year-old child.
I have dated, I have dated the spectrum of, like, young. So, like, I am in my 40s, early 40s.
What's the youngest?
I have dated 30.
It's not that young.
That's not.
Yeah, it's not young. What's the oldest?
Okay, but I'm just
No.
saying.
Okay, that's fine. What's the oldest?
The oldest, like in my life, was my son's dad.
No. What's the oldest you've dated after him?
Okay, same age as me. Same age.
Okay. Oh yeah, you might want to kick it up a notch. You might want to kick it a nickel.
So I don't know. Like, I talk to a lot of people.
Wait. I have a question. Wait. I have a question for you. You want a relationship, right? Okay.
That is a hard question because I'm kind of scared at this point.
That's fair. That is 100% fair. But it sounds like you want to have a good time and have fun.
I want somebody that I could just like with, but I don't want them to do those things with other people as well either.
No,
so
100%. You want an exclusive relationship.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Just say what you want, and mean it. Like, nah, that's what I want.
But I know, but it just sounds scary because I haven't said that in so long.
I think, mind you're technically, what do they say? You're flying a plane. You want a co-pilot and not a passenger. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm not trying to. Yeah, I'm tired. Yeah, this flight is nonstop. Okay, there's no layovers. There are no fucking drop offs. Okay, I do not need to gas or refuel anywhere. Okay, I'm looking for a co-pilot.
I don't need you asleep at the exit row.
Yeah,
open that door up.
Exactly, Coy. But nah, I mean, this is what I'm saying. I think nowadays. No offense. Like, I was, I started posting, just to give guys a view of the spectrum and where they're at. I started showing guys like, look, dog, she's 60. Like Marissa Tomei, I posted a picture of her. She's 60, and I'm like, hey, dog, change your Tinder profile, change your end profile, add 7 or 8 more years to that thing because of the fact that if you're looking for something serious, somebody that is serious nowadays may be a lot older than the people that you are looking through.
Well, I'm not looking at anything right now.
I'm just saying.
Right.
I'm just trying.
I know these are all the things I need to consider.
Yeah, I will tell you this. See, and I see you ladies not understand that. Look at the age of like Boris Kojo and Morris Chestnut and those guys are like 55, almost 60. Mario Lopez, like those guys are in their late 40s, early 50s. Coy, look it up for me real quick. Look it up.
I don't need you to look. I don't need to look it up because this guy's name is celebrities. Like
it doesn't matter. No, don't do that. See, and this is the problem. People have the perception that regular people don't look like that. Celebrities are regular people, though.
Are they, Chris? They have access to.
Okay.
They have access to the Botox.
Right. And
they have a little bit more access than we regular people.
100%, and I agree with you on that. But then why do we see celebrities that look absolutely trashed and they're younger than us?
Name one.
Because their bank account is not trashed and looks like us.
No, I'm just saying. Well, they have access to all those things.
Name one. I'm asking you to name one that looks like trash.
Oh,
Leo's been looking a little rough lately.
Who?
Leonardo DiCaprio. What's his name?
Leo.
Yeah, what's his name?
On what movie? On what show?
I'll you know what? I'll start posting. I'll send you some. But this is what I'm saying though. There are guys in their 50s that are taking care of themselves.
Yes, I agree with you.
Yeah, there are.
And there's women in their 50s that are taking care of themselves. I hate when there's this. No, y'all are crazy. Y'all want something serious, and y'all want.
It's not about the age.
Go ahead. You want the companion?
It's not about the look. No. It's not about the look because you're basing it on looks. It's not about.
That's what it sounds like.
Okay.
Because, go ahead.
Well, I gotta be attracted to my man though.
100%. Okay.
That's one thing I need.
100%. Okay.
I need to be attracted. So I'm not saying I'm shallow because I don't think I really am.
Not calling you shallow at all.
But
were any of the celebrities I was naming, were they attractive?
Of course they are.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So there are people in that age group that are attractive then.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you got to move the location of the water bottle.
I think I know what my problem is with the older people.
Okay.
I feel like this is just for me from back in the day. Like, I never dated anybody that was like excessively older because I feel like there's an expectation, and I'm like, but I'm grown now. Like, but I don't feel like I'm in my early 40s. But I don't even feel like I'm in my early 40s. Like, I feel like there's things that I see people doing, and I'm like, I should be doing that. I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not like living to my full potential. And I feel like if I date an older man like that, they're going to expect me to be like, you know,
living
like,
to your full potential.
Yeah, and
what's wrong with that? What's wrong? What's wrong with a man coming into your life wanting more for you?
No, nothing. I know it's just scary, like being you're my age, like
100%. And to be honest with you, at this point in my life, I feel like I'd rather date 10 plus older. Hello. Yeah. Wouldn't even bat an eye.
Okay.
Because I've seen some of these 50-year-olds hammering you young 21-year-olds and you young 30-year-olds. She's taking y'all to the moon.
Look, like I said, I'm gonna change some things.
I think you should.
In 2025, and I'm gonna let you know how that works out. I
think you'd be a lot happier.
A little different than what I was doing in the past.
Yeah, but plus 8. A
little salt and pepper hair.
Yeah, I know.
Sprinkle a little HGH on there.
Hell yeah. Hey, I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, he's looking good, and he just wants to treat you like a queen. These young boys, you're too much as him. Is that it? That's it? That's all you need?
No.
Okay, watch. You're going to try to figure out, there's something's got, then your question will be, there's something got to be wrong with him.
Well, I agree. There's a show on Netflix called Later Daters, and I watched it, and I was like really impressed with the older men. So,
wow.
I mean,
yeah. You know what? I don't want to say that, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they locked in and got focused. You know that focus on you, King? That's all you got to do. Yeah, and that's what they probably did.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I appreciate you to the moon and back. I got to send you some stuff. I got to hit you up after, figure out everything. I'll text you.
Thank you.
I appreciate you.
Bye, Corey.
Bye, El. Have a good one.
Talk to you later.
Later.
Bye.
I mean, I don't think she's wrong. I think her field of view may be a little...
she's never maybe had a good experience with somebody older.
100%. Which to each is their own, but I mean, and I think she didn't want to be. She didn't want to. She sounded like she wanted to tote the line, but she really felt like men was misleading her. But when I was talking to her, I didn't think she was ready for anything. So why were you even going out? Because they probably felt you're not even ready for this.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's get up out of here. First, foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening, whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy, we are out.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at. 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour? Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with him.
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
thing. You think so?